Hiya, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the second part of looking around Calveley Hall. If you don't know what I was on about, go back and watch the previous episode where I tell you about this place, and we covered the ground floor of the building as well. There are other videos around the outside because it's a car graveyard, so look for that video. This episode we're going to be going up these stairs behind me. This property is renowned for this staircase, so we'll take a good look at that on the way up. Please hit like, share, subscribe and drop a comment. Thank you.
That's the projector over there, Pete.
So there's a projector over there. Oh yeah, for the slides that we found in episode 1. Yeah, that's incredible, isn't it? So the coat of arms on the stair newels are for Lady Calveley. These are the original staircases built in 1600s. Then we'll go to there. You can see it's been concreted into the wall at that side a little bit. It's very likely that this was a big open hallway at one time. But they're your newel posts, look at them. Yeah, there's a helicopter up there, but it's not a real one. So we're going to go up these stairs and I'll show you the detailing as we go up very carefully. We'll have a look. Look at them, absolutely beautiful. And then we get to the top, and if we look here, we've got antique shoe making equipment, antique walking boots, and look at the chest that they're on. Again, if we go back to the stairs, that is just beautiful. The stairs do feel a bit uneven, but the newel post there, and it's the same design all the way up. We have had pigeons up here, so there are holes in the roof, so we might be limited on what we can see. But this staircase needs saving. Somebody needs to sort this out. I'm here with my brother, so you may hear him in the background. Got a sledgehammer there. And what have we got here? An empty box, purple velvet lining. So what else have we got? I am on a huge brass backed, probably mirror. Wool, because we already discovered they're into haberdashery. Now these are some serious antiques up here. I'm just going to turn my light off. So that's the top of the stairs. There's no fancy architecture or anything there. You've got an arch here. That looks like a bathroom straight on. But we're going to turn left into one of the rooms. Look how thick these walls are. And look at that door. I'm just going to pop that on there so you can see. And the hinges, look at them. There's our door handle and locks that would have been replaced many times over the years. What recording equipment, I can't explain how this room is amazing. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away. I'm not even in it. Look at this. I really do hope you can see that. It's a wood panelled room. Now I've got no idea, but we've got this huge long dining table down the centre. These old chairs there. I'll show you the tops of these chairs. You can see that face in there. And they are all pretty much the same except for that odd one there that you see. But then that odd one matches some of these chairs. So there's probably another one of those chairs around. Chairs. Just going to switch my torch off. Got paint in there. That painting. Chest that's broken. All the wood panel. Look at the fireplace here. This is just out of this world. And then up there is where you would have your family portrait and all the carving around the top. All the helmets around the windows. Well, I'm absolutely so impressed. I can't believe this. I just can't. There we go. Old Lisbon. I've noticed there is a lot of these paintings with these numbers on. So whether they were bought at auction, this is actually quite remarkable. The first train from Liverpool, Manchester at Liverpool. Amazing. This is why we just need to uncover this stuff. I suspect, well, this building is grade 2 listed, but whether it gets saved or not is a different story. We've got a little map there of Henley. Okay. And then I just wanted to go over here because I saw this wooden barrel thing. Look at the floorboards, look. It's the first time we've been able to see them up here. That's my foot. You know, they're going to be 6 to 8 inches across. This is a lovely corner cupboard table. 1964 foreign touring guide. If I look out into the garden, you can see a couple of vehicles out there. That's only a small selection of what there is here, so subscribe to the channel to watch the video on those vehicles. There's broken glass everywhere. That's in the words of Melly Mel. Next room, just more antiques. It's just incredible. Betamax tapes, 1984 calendar, coats of arms, antique golf clubs, antique fishing rod. Now that stuff there, I'll go look at that a bit closer for you. Right, that's the door we came in. We've got all the carving around the top. More chairs. There's a door there, we'll come back to that. Again, more antique furniture. These are what I wanted to come back and show you because I know these are well old. These are kind of like theodolite sort of things, not unlike what they would have probably been using on the railways. And I'll just show you over here. There's glass and earthenware everywhere. There's a clay house there, probably a money box. Look, it's lovely. It's heavy though, and I mean that is really nice. And then we've got this old clock here, damaged, broken, smashed up, unfortunately. And then again we've got all this out here, and then we've got the record player there. Now we shall go into the next room. There's your fireplace in here. So I wonder if this house was a bit upside down with the dining room across there, smoking room or retirement room here. Look at these picture frames. Unfortunately the casting has gone off the edge of those. There's another theodolite type stand. I haven't seen the top for that anywhere. And I mean, this is just another room full of antiques. Ah, there you go, look. There's a bit more evidence to support my theory on what they were. Measuring stick. That is it's all antique bamboo. More measuring sticks down there. I've got a tile here, homemade by the looks of it, or factory produced, because it's got that down there. I'll have a look around here. I'll just show you it. There's so much to see, and I'm having to look down at the floor. This is what I've got to walk on, so I really don't want to try and break stuff, but I can't help it. Giant speaker. We've got the fireplace in situ there, and this looks like something you'd have by the front door, maybe. I don't know. What is this? A bellows of some description, probably. Yeah, a bellows, possibly for a fireplace. And then I'm going to take this off here because I want to show you this mirror frame. Look at that. And we've got a case here. This might have been a case for binoculars in there, I would have thought. Dated since 1882. What newspaper have we got here? Washstand in there. This paper is dated 1926, and that one's 1926. I'm just going to show you down here. It does look like all architect's equipment, doesn't it? Brushes for drawing. Amazing. I can't believe this place, I can't. So we're going to the next room. The brother's in front. I want to show you the doorways. It looks like there's another door here. Let's have a quick look in there. It just looks like an understairs cupboard. Of course, this type of house would have had servants. We've got iron frames under here, chromium. That looks like an air vent, and that's what we're looking at behind the walls. Look at that. When you have people living behind your walls, that's how you imagine it. I need to be careful because I'm walking backwards in a dangerous place. And I'll show you the other side of that wall again. And that's it. I mean, that's amazing. Look at that roof. This is hundreds of years old. So those are the stairs that we were at the bottom of, where there's a hole in the floor just there. On the last video, you able to see that. And now we've got more stairs going upstairs, heading upwards. Let's have a look. You can see the edge of this, the plaster. Look at the wood. We didn't hear any pigeons down there, but I can see pigeon poop here. Oh, there's nothing up here. And that's the ceiling, a hipped roof, Bakelite switches. There is no way you will get me walking across there, look. But we can see that goes all the way through. This house is amazing. If only I had the money. How can we save this house? Well, you can subscribe to my channel, watch every single video I've ever made, play all the adverts, and I might be able to buy a door handle. Look at this window here. The floor's a bit spongy around here. Now this looks like the back of a painting. So what I would like to do is move that. That's the back of a mirror. Again, it's damaged somewhat, but it's still very nice. get through here where my brother's taken the lead. Been pointing some things out to me as we've been going on. You
see the old deck chair?
Oh yeah, look at that deck chair, yeah. Don't make them like that anymore. Again, for your railway fans. Amazing.
Right, just there.
Yeah. Again, with fancy work on it. I'm going to take some photographs before I leave, so stay around to the end, because there'll be some photographs amongst there that you've not seen as the footage as I'm going round, because I do lift things up and see what's in them. This looks like a fancy reclining 1960s style, but not plastic chair. We've got a wooden plate. So yeah, I'll rummage through it to take some photographs for you, so stick around to the end and watch all the photographs as well. Again, there's lots of just stuff. Science in Modern Life book. Look at this brick suitcase here. I'll come back, and there's the old sewing machine. But it is a maze of rooms. Going to go down the floor here now. Well, at a level. If I get down there, I'll show you the ceiling, because not all the ceilings have got anything on them. But look at this. Absolutely incredible. Romney Whistler. Oh yeah, artists. Van Dyck. What a collection of book. Rubens. Just see if there's any dates in them. Again, I will remind you that when you come and do this sort of thing, make sure somebody's with you for safety. I've got my brother with me. Some people do know where we are, and we take nothing but photographs. Leave nothing but footprints. What's this? International Dictionary, Webster's. Look at the size of that. Look at it, honestly. Whoever was here last with all these books were obviously a well-learned person. I just can't get through all that with my camera set up as I am now. There's the sun. Dear Mrs. Gray, I've looked at page 13. Again, this is an old suitcase that's just been smashed. But look at all the clothes up there. Amazing sheepskin jacket there. Not that I'd wear anything like that. What we've got down here? Oh yeah, 1970s coffee rack made of chrome. Bakelite switches. All these clothes and this material down here, like that mink, will likely explain why there is that there. We've got sergeant badges, we've got medals over there in that box. I say medals, they're ribbons. Now we've got more stairs here, so we'll have a quick look up there to see the construction of what this is like. Old Hoover. This is separate upstairs to what we were around earlier, and immediately you're a baxi brick from a baxi boiler. But look at this trunk, and look at that hat. My brother was after a hat. I think that would suit him perfectly. What do you think, Steve?
Oh, that's great.
I'm not going to walk on the floor. Oh, there's the stairs up there. I am going to walk on the floor because I need to see that. Again, look at all these old trunks. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and walk on here. This old trunk here. Briefcase, trunks, hat box. Wooden hat box, I might add. There's another hat down there. Window. And then we can see all the render in here. I have no doubt that this would have been a pride and joy and just an incredibly beautiful home. And if you were to buy all this as it is, you would get to go through all this and see what it is. Now, the floor is quite spongy, and what's a bit worrying is there's a jack there on the floor. But this is our ceiling. It won't survive much longer, this house, in this condition. Windows open, holes in roof, water getting in. Everything will be lost. Bird's nest down there. I'm going to go up the steps because the steps look fine. Again, it's just so we can see the construction of the roof. That top one, look at that wood. Now there are holes in this floor and it's only a little room like that. So I'm not going to walk on that floor. You've got your water tanks there. Another one there. But ultimately, another bedroom. So I'll get back down into the main upstairs and I'll switch it back on. Come back down the stairs into the room with all the clothing. It all looks like fancy dress. And if we look down there, there are some sketches as well of what somebody has done. Lots of trunks. So there's a shower tray, more trunks and pictures. So we're going to head back out of here. I'm filming this at Easter. There's a picture of Christ or somebody there, I think. There's an interpretation of. That's a brand new bed, is that, folded up there. Headboard, again, if we just look, this is all just art related mainly. Beds, go up the steps, back out into here. Who wants that picture hanging in their front door? Again, look at this. It's just a house of antiques. And this is a lot of material. We've got these shoes, the umbrella. What we're looking at?
Leather.
Oh, this leather.
Yeah.
Yeah. All tanned and ready to go.
It's ready for the putting together.
Again, if we just look around, it may have been a potential stage thing.
Yeah.
Because I've got a false.
Right.
Yeah, and there's a fan there. What's this? A fur coat.
That leather was
Loads of shoes.
to make a costume with.
Yeah. Acro Jack holding the ceiling up. I'll just show you that ceiling. What do we have in here? More. There's a computer down there. Shoes. There are shoes everywhere in here.
Metal bath.
Cast iron bath.
Yeah. More leather.
Nothing fancy, it's a jacket, is that? Oh yeah, more leather there, ready to go, look. Picture of a dog there, look. And then we'll just have a quick look at the fireplace. You can see that, look at that. There's somebody been living in the top of that fireplace and trying to build a nest. What's that? Milk Marketing Board book. Again, more ancient drawers there. Woman's Own collection. Look at that magazine. So, we must be heading back to the top of them stairs, are we?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's the door we went in. Through there. This is where the big fireplace is, look. And then we went round the back of this, the stairs. Came here. The pigeon just went then. It scared the life out of our kid. What's this here? A VTech. It's not a Game Boy. A metal bin, I remember them. Been popular in the 80s. And this is towel cupboard. Well, straight onto the bathroom. Can't imagine there being anything else in there. No.
Toilet.
Yeah, that's the part of the roof I wasn't prepared to walk on up there.
Yeah, you can see how flat it is from down here.
Again, if we look at these door casings here, that's my hand. Look how big they are. Let's switch my torch off for a bit because I don't think we need it right now. Ah, okay, so that is our dining room area with a huge fireplace. That's the door, and this is where it leads to. I'll get into it and I'll tell you what there is. More antiques type stuff. Got a briefcase probably from the 80s that would be well Filofax stuff. You've got your fireplace. BBC diary 1979. And we've got a load of old photographs. A letter there with a seal on it, a birth certificate. (1972) Wirral, somebody RAF. And what's this? This must be a birth certificate as well for maybe another family member. Death certificate. Oh, I bet some people are missing these. Millicent Steele, place of birth 1909, Chester. Oh, that's sad. Measuring for arts and crafts. BBC diary. I wonder if it's got Jimmy Savile's phone number in it. There we go, what's round here? Gosh, look at it. Clothes just left. Yeah, there's just too much to take in, really. You can hear how quiet I am. I'm just a bit astounded by it all and how sad it is. Our lads just lifted up. Look at the material for the...
Yeah. That's nice material, isn't it?
I hope you've enjoyed the second part on looking round the second floor of this property. I am going to take some photographs and I'm going to put them on after this. There'll be stuff there that you've not seen, so please stick around, watch those. In the meantime, please hit like, share and subscribe, and take care.